Hey, it's Denver, and I'm making a video about how I feel about the word tranny and other words. Well, I want to start off with talking about tranny. Okay, so the word tranny, well, pretty much any word doesn't offend me unless it's meant to be offensive. Like, the word tranny just straight up doesn't offend me unless it's meant to be offensive. Like, if another transsexual says tranny, then that's okay. If a person who isn't transphobic says tranny, then that's okay too. But usually when a transphobe says tranny, they mean it in a derogatory manner. So that kind of offends me a little. And whereas, and when cisgender people say tranny, it kind of like strikes a nerve at first, but not as bad as other words. And when a transgender person says tranny, it just doesn't offend me at all. As for like words like she-male, they just straight up like offend me. Like they just like hit a nerve really bad. Even if the word isn't meant to be offensive, it still kind of offends me because I'm a female, not a she-male. So why are you calling me a she-male? You know, I mean, it's weird. The only time I say she-male is like when I'm referring to like porn stars who are transsexual, but that's like the only time I say that. I never like say it myself. And if somebody says she-male and doesn't mean for it to be offensive, it still like kind of offends me a little bit. I just don't like that word. And almost any other derogatory word for transsexuals applies with the same as she-male. Like, I'm a tranny. You know, I'm a tranny. Tranny is short for transsexual. I'm a tranny. But I'm a female. So, you shouldn't call me a she-male. Because, you know, I'm a female, not a she-male. So, yeah. That's just how I feel about words like tranny and she-male and stuff like that. I just feel like there's really no reason to get offended over a word if, you know, it's not meant to be offensive.